Now it's important to look your best on the road. Just about ready to start this one off. But before we do, let's get a last.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. So look at the starters for the Wizards. Damian Lillard out there with Thompson. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Murray. And for Golden State, they've got Paul George. It's important to look here. DeAndre Jordan is out there with just about ready to start this one off. But before we do, and it's Smith. Let's get a last. The small forward.
Kevin.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. With two incredible talents going head to head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent
The starters for the Wizards
as it ever
Damian
has.
Lillard out there with Jordan. After the moves from Klay Thompson. Then there's Murray. Coming in for Golden State. They've got Paul George. It's important to look here. DeAndre Jordan Smith. Just about ready to start this one off. Before we do, Smith. Now let's get a last. Small forward. It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. With two incredible talents going head to head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we
inside.
get to watch. The
And he's
league
fouled
today
pretty hard on
has
that
as much
shot, but he's got the starters for the Wizards at the line. Damian's going to be out there. It's Jordan. After the moves from Klay Thompson. Then there's Murray coming in for Golden State. They've got Paul George. It's important to look here. DeAndre Jordan Smith. Just about ready to start this game. Before we do, Smith. Now he's going to Smith.
His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
Now here's Jordan. Here's Cunningham. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just showing some grown man strength there. Cunningham gifted at working through the contact.
Smith against Murray. Back to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Cunningham passes to Smith. Back to Cunningham. Here's George in the corner. Smith with it. Banchero grabs the board.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Wide open look here for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Cunningham passes to George. Now, here's Jokic. Smith kicks to George. That's tipped. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
With all the attention Klay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. And there's Paul George on the assist by Jokic.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Pass to Jordan. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
never one to shy away from playing physical. Jordan will give you his all when he's out there.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And Carroll, that shot off the mark. Cunningham with some nice D. Smith in the post, covered by Lillard. Smith, no good. So for Washington, their last game, a loss to Los Angeles.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Now Jordan. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. The 3 from George. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Murray surveying the D. Passes it to Thompson. Over Jokic. Thompson misses.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Anthony's checked in for Jokic. And it's Bridges in for Smith. And a change for the Wizards. Richardson's checked in. Now, here is George. He had 16 points in the win against San Antonio.
And he was also went to town on the glass, imposed his will, chasing down misses all game long.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I love the floor spacing George gives you. His range seems to extend a little every year.
Murray dishes to Banchero. Murray against George. Knocks it loose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. Second, the Warriors.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
And again, Washington, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Murray kicks to Lillard. Over Cunningham. Lillard misses.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And stolen by Richardson. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Bamba is checked in for Jordan. Jonathan Isaac comes in for George. And Brogdon subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Back to Brogdon. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Bamba wide open and he fires. Traps in the tray.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot it.
Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Richardson finds Lillard. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And, well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
The first one falls.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Wizards.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Brown trying to free himself up. And there's Jackson on the assist by Richardson.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Brown outside. There's the pass to Green. Bridges with the steal. To the paint. Anthony with the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Well, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Back to Brown. .41 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to Green. Kicks it out to Richardson. Shot clock at 3. Shoots over Brogdon. Here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Wizards have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Anthony against Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
He hits the second from the line. Wizards trailed by 3. Here's Richardson. Good D by Brogdon. Good if it goes. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And that combination of size, mobility, and effort with Favors is what makes him special as a defender.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They finish off the first quarter on a 15-5 run. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Wizards trailed by 3. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. They've got Favors. Banchero up there with Bruce Brown. Then it's Thompson, and it's Richardson in at the point. Now, here's Banchero. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
George is checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Lillard's checked in for the Wizards.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Feeds it to Cunningham. Shoots over Lillard. Cunningham's shot is off. So it's the Wizards now. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Banchero. Thompson outside. He kicks to Lillard. On the wing, Brown. This one for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, quick thinking wins Dame assists. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
It's George on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Here's Jokic. And the layup's good off the glass. Jokic has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now, here's Thompson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Clock at 6. And the 3 off target.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Bridges. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Thompson.
And Bridges is a crafty player. Knows how to draw whistles and get to that line.
Some changes for Golden State. Jordan comes in for Jokic. And Smith subbed in for Jonathan Isaac. Washington's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Now, here's Thompson. Wizards passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Stolen. Bridges outside. Over Thompson. Tipped away. Washington trailing. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lillard, right side. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass.
And there's such an edge to Lillard's game. Dame doesn't care where he is on the court. He's going to get buckets.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Smith, the pass to Cunningham. And they double up Cunningham. Here's Bridges. Cunningham, left side. Shoots over Lillard. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Craig on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Bridges. On defense, the Warriors. Pass to Banchero. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Cunningham, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now, here's Lillard, and it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Golden State. And then for Washington, Jackson, he's checked in for Banchero. Green comes in for Murray. And it's Richardson in for Thompson. Lillard finds Richardson. And again, Washington, no good. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. And it's George missing. For Washington, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Lillard outside. The three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 7 points.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now, here is George. He has 5. Here's Brogdon, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Brogdon hits them both. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Wizards. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the 2 teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Warriors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Anthony right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And so he makes both from the line.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Richardson outside. Kicks to Green. Back to Richardson. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switcher also for Washington. Brown's checked in. Now, here's Bamba. Outside, George from past the arc. Sinks the triple. George has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Here's Lillard. He has 7. Richardson outside. Shot to stop the run. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Anthony kicks to Brogdon. At the elbow, Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Back to Brogdon. It's stolen by Green. There's the dish to Brown. Richardson the pass to Jackson. Over in the corner, Lillard. Good work defensively by Anthony. Warriors leading by 3. Brogdon inside the line. The offensive rebound. Here's Bamba. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for George. And a switcher also for Washington. Derek Favors checked in for Green. Brown outside. Brogdon against Lillard. Outside Favors. Poked loose. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Favors. He dishes it to Brown. It's Richardson on the wing. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. There's Jackson with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. With the fadeaway. And Jokic with the basket on the assist from Brogdon. Jokic has got his second basket of the night. That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead. Ending the second quarter with a... Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Well, for the Warriors, Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. I mean, as we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, much of the starters are kicking the ball. No one wants to be outshined.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Wizards.
They can't keep fouling like this. It's sloppy out there. The difference in this game comes down to the amount of free throws they're giving. Sure, they need to stay aggressive.
And that does it for our halftime show.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Without question, George is playing his skills today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Jokic is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Smith. Then it's Cade Cunningham. And it's George in at the 2. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Pass to Thompson. Passes to Murray. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
The Wizards have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. That one is off. So neither attempt will fall that time frame.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. George has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And Lillard kicks to Banchero. The pass to Lillard for the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Lillard's got 10.
And this is peak Dame. Rising, firing, one of the more confident shooters we have in our game.
Cunningham finds Smith. Pass to Jokic. Jordan trying to free himself up. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got his third bucket of the night. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Washington calls timeout. Here's Lillard. He's got 10. Six on the shot clock. Thompson inside the line. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Thompson's got his second basket of the night. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. That one's not going to go.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Warriors. Wizards trailed by 8. Lillard dishes to Banchero. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Cunningham on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Here's Jordan. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Washington. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Murray outside. He kicks it to Banchero. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Banchero.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Bounce pass from Cunningham. Jokic passes to Jordan. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Isaac's checked in for the Warriors. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for DeAndre Jordan. Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Wizards. Cunningham for 3. It's good from long range. Cunningham's got 10.
And you see that mid-motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Lillard the pass to Banchero. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jabari Smith picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors. And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors with some changes. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Smith. And Carmelo Anthony's subbed in for Cunningham. Derek Favors checked in for Washington. Richardson comes in for Klay Thompson. Both shots good from the stripe. Warriors leading by 7. Bridges outside. Pass to Carmelo. It's stolen by Banchero. Here's Lillard. And it's good from Banchero on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 3 assists tonight. Warriors have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Bridges outside. Pass to Anthony. Isaac outside. Clock at 6. Bridges outside. Over Richardson. Here's Anthony. Bamba trying to break free. The shot by Anthony, no good. Wizards trailed by 5. Here's Green, and it's Green slamming it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Isaac against Green. And the pass to Carmelo. And it's good. The time running down in the shot clock. Anthony's got 7 points.
And what a smooth release on that shot. Melo is money in the bank from there.
Here's Banchero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one. For the Wizards, Jackson, he's checked in for Favors. Brown comes in for Green. And it's Thompson in for Josh Richardson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Warriors leading by 3. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content. Here's Brogdon. Isaac outside. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. Wizards trailed by 3.
Thompson outside. Three-pointer, Lillard. The Warriors pull it in. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Isaac. Back to Bamba. Golden State moving it around. Anthony uses the glass to finish the layup. Anthony's got 9.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Brogdon against Lillard. Shoots over Brogdon. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. No question he got bumped on that shot.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
That free throw missing.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
He's off on the second. Wizards trailed by 5. Thompson in the corner. Three-pointer. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brogdon finds Isaac. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. It's in there. Anthony with the assist. He's got 5.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Back to Brown. Jackson against Bamba. Jackson kicks to Thompson. Here's Lillard. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 12.
A guy who spaces the floor, but also willing to attack the rim. Lillard has confounded the defense all night. You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Brogdon hits them both. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
There's just an edge to Lillard's game. You better bring your A game defensively, or he will eat you alive.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
And known for being a clutch performer, Dame has his sights set on titles. A true leader with a winning mindset.
He makes one of two that time. Outside, George. Over Lillard. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Taking a look at the Wizards. We've got Murray. Thompson is up there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Banchero.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Passes it to Murray. Thompson with it. Dishes to Banchero. Jokic with the steal. He feeds it to George. Banchero grabs the board.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Kicks it to Lillard. Murray outside. And there's the pass to Thompson. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pass to Smith. Lillard against Cunningham. George, that's a 2-pointer. And right on target. Good. And 12 points for George.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Washington calls timeout. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in to what the head coach of the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
All right, thank you, David. For the finish. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Murray outside. Thompson from long range. The shot comes out, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. A shot by George, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. Lillard the pass to Murray. Lillard against Cunningham. And Lillard kicks to Banchero. Clock at 4. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. free throw, good from Banchero. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Pass to Smith. He kicks to Cunningham. Golden State moving it around. Jordan outside. Shot from free throw range. That one wide left.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Now, here's Banchero. Jokic defending. Stolen by George. Here's Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Murray outside. Guarded by Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Cunningham passes to George. And here's Jokic. Passes it to Smith. Jokic trying to free himself up. And it's Smith missing. And so Washington again turning it over. Warriors leading by 9. Here's George. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Ball's knocked loose. He's defended by Jordan. George against Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over George. Thompson misses.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Jokic passes to Smith. Here's Cunningham. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Credit to Jordan for finishing in spite of the foul. He never relents on the play.
First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Wizards trailed by 12. Inside. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. George passes to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Cunningham's got 9 points now in just the second half. So it's Washington now. Lillard surveying the D. The pass to Banchero. Now Thompson. Over George. The shot by Thompson, no good.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Jokic kicks to Cunningham. Back to Jokic. Over Murray. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. George has got the lead up to 14 now for the Warriors.
And I like the anticipation of George on the glass there. A veteran sense of where the miss is going.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Paul George really making a difference here.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Paul George.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Lillard against Cunningham. And it's Lillard missing.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Outside, George. .158 left to play in the final quarter. For three, Smith. Another three for Golden State.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Murray outside. Six on the shot clock. It's taken away by Smith. Pass to Cunningham. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
Oh, tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
Richard, last season, a historically close race for the scoring title, and it came down to the wire between LeBron, Joel Embiid, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. It was thrilling those last couple games.
It was beautiful. To me, it reminded me of 90s basketball when you had Shaq and you had David Robinson and Patrick Ewing and Hakeem Olajuwon. And now bigger players, they're back. Size and strength is still valuable in today's game, and you love to see it.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Amir Coffey comes in for Smith. And it's Kemba Walker in for George. Good on the second free throw. Here's Jerome.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins. And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for George.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
Pass to Coffey. Walker with it. Clark outside from deep three-point range. Washington with the rebound. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jerome, guarded by Walker. to end the cool streak. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And Clark has got the ball here for Golden State. Walker surveying the floor. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Nicola. What are you able to do that allows you to impact the game so dramatically?
I don't know what is happening, but I'm playing good. The team is playing good. Like we're kind of clicking and we are playing better and better. Hopefully we're going to continue to play like that.
It is really flowing right now, man. Congrats on another win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.